Hey everyone, I did a short video about ordinance or law coverage, but I wanted to talk a little bit longer about it too. So what happened here, and in this, we're standing in a condo unit owned by one of our insureds. Um, Code upgrades were triggered because of a burst pipe, and the result of that burst pipe was a requirement to rewire the entire unit. Again, you had old wiring, you had some wiring that got wet or may not have gotten wet, and so it was required that the wiring in the entire unit just be redone start to finish. And so this is exactly what code upgrade or ordinance or law coverage, as you'll find it in your policy, does. Now, how much coverage you have depends on the type of policy and depends on the options you chose. So what I would suggest everybody do is reach out to your agent or insurer and find out how much coverage you have for ordinance or law. It's a little more complex of a coverage in a commercial policy. In a personal policy, it's typically a percentage of the amount of coverage on the building. So if you've got a $500,000 building, on a personal policy, odds are you've got about $50,000 in ordinance or law coverage. Is that enough? Isn't that enough? It really depends on the situation. So my advice is, as is generally my advice with a lot of different types of insurance, you buy as much as you can comfortably pay for. But please definitely take the time, contact whoever you're insured with, and find out how much ordinance or law coverage you have currently in your policy, whether it's personal or commercial, and find out what it would cost to increase that limit if you haven't already done so. All right, well, we'll see you another time, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.